everybody, my name is Shy Guy 1080 and this is Geeking Out Gaming. I wanted to make this first video to try and cover some of the things that I plan on doing with this channel to see what works, what doesn't work. It's really based on what you guys want. So I want to start off by saying some of the things I'm going to be doing are some live streams where I do you versus me streams that allows you as the players to play against me in whatever games that I'm playing at the time. Really, I don't mind. Just keep in mind I'm a PS4 user, so this really kind of only applies to them. Unfortunately, I'm not a big PC gamer. I don't have the keyboard for it. I don't want the keyboard for it. I'm just not into that. I like controllers. Another segment I would like to be doing coming up here soon. I'm going to take people like my brother-in-law who haven't played video games since the 1990s, and I'm going to just drop them in the middle of like hardcore Call of Duty zombies, or just other games, and comment on what they're doing, try and like walk them through it at the same time. And I think it's going to make for some pretty entertaining video, considering they really don't understand what it's like to be a real gamer, and I think that's going to be kind of funny. Another thing I would like to cover is some news and expectations, games coming out, what's good, what's not, like Duck Dynasty. Who bought that? Who bought that? I really want to know, because the day that game came out, I think it was the same day as Borderlands pre-sequel, and I was there for a midnight release, and one person bought it. Like, somebody actually showed up for a midnight release of Duck Dynasty. I couldn't believe it, but to each their own. I also am going to have pre-recorded videos that take a little bit longer because it takes production value and things like that, but I'm going to be doing some of those. I'll probably do walkthroughs primarily, as well as like maybe rants and things like that, stuff that's annoying me, with gaming, of course. But the first ones I'm going to be touching, the first few episodes here are going to be leading up to a Fallout series where I'm going to be covering a walkthrough of the new DLCs, the Automatron, the Workshop, Wasteland Workshop, and the Far Harbor, the three that Bethesda dropped, at least news of, but we still have no release dates on, and we're just kind of waiting it out. Another thing I would like to do some coverages on, probably more of live streams, are going to be like maybe zombie runs and multiplayer nights where me and my buddies play multiplayer and just freaking insult each other constantly. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, I want to make this channel interactive, so if you're interested in playing with us, just shoot me an email or put something in the comments, and let me know. I mean, we could probably make that happen. So I think it would be interesting to have fans being able to play with us instead of just us playing by ourselves and that's it. I mean, we can be entertaining, but if you think it'd be fun to play with us and get insulted by us, man, it's on you. It's to each their own. But I also have intent of doing a series where I just kind of cover some of the downfalls of some of the new DLCs that are coming out. Like, I'm going to talk about what's going on with them from what I can tell, from what I've been reading, as well as any information that might pertain to how you should prepare for it coming out. Like, I've been, for instance, in Fallout right now, I've been gathering materials like crazy. I mean, my character is like 83. I have no story left. I have nothing else. I have no quests to do. I found everything I possibly could except for the magazines. I'm still working on those, but I don't know what else to do. Like, I just run around constantly, just killing stuff and collecting more and more garbage, because what else are you going to do in a Fallout game? But I'm going to try and do my best to keep these episodes as fresh as possible and stick to a schedule of every week or bi-weekly episodes, just to try and keep myself relevant, as well as, keep your guys' interest peaked on what I'm doing. I want to ask one last time, though, if I do something that isn't particularly something good or something, I might look at it from an outside's perspective. I might be able to know more of what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, how can I correct it, what should I do. I think you guys can definitely help me out with that. So don't be afraid to leave a dislike or a like, or leave comments, subscribe so you know when the new episodes are coming out. All that stuff is pretty important to me. Just because if I want to do this, I want to know what I'm doing, and I'm not going to know what I'm doing unless I get, told what I'm doing right and wrong. You know, I think that's about all I want to really cover in this episode. But I want to thank you all for clicking on it and watching it, and I really appreciate it if you subscribe. And I'll see you next time.